Let's talk low and high hanging fruit. Well, first things first, my interviewer and my guest are not on separate channels, and here the interviewer is not as loud as the guest. And that would probably make a fairly decent difference here. So what we can do is, I'm using Sony SoundForge, is I'm going to select the entire file by doing Control A, and then under Effects I can go Dynamics and say, look, anything above -6 decimal dBs, which is what this line is, just cut it off. When I do, things are fairly on a even keel here. So that's that. The other thing I love about this program, and I'll show you how to do this in Audacity, is down here I can adjust the playback. So it's kind of Alvin and the Chipmunks-ish, but I can listen at about 1.78. So I'll just hit play here.
Keys Care. It's a chemical-free
beauty care line that we have in our office, and I love greatly. So, Bob, I'd love you to just kind of tell us a little bit.
So the other thing is, I can, and every program does this, allows you to zoom in. And I can tell you right now, I see this. I know that is a mouth noise, the proverbial. So let's listen to it. There it is. Highlight it, press delete. And you have to be careful because our next word is but. So I'm going to leave some of that, and or beauty.
Chemical-free beauty care line that we have in our office, and I love greatly.
Here's another one, whatever this was.
Greatly. So, Bob, I'd love you to just kind of tell us a little bit about yourself. I know that you originally started in the tech.
That is low-hanging fruit. Piece of cake.
Started in the tech world, and not
now
really
notice,
in the skincare line.
She said in the tech world, so I could actually get rid of this in and always listen to see what it sounds like.
Originally started in the tech world, and not really in the skincare lines.
Now if we wanted to, she says in the, and then in the skin line. So
let's
get the second in here.
And
so listen back.
In the tech world, and not really in the skincare line. So we'd love to hear a little bit about your background and how you even got into this business in the first place.
Well, sure, Amy. It's great to hear your voice again, and good to talk to you. Simplest way to...
So those are, obviously this one, very low-hanging fruit.
And good to talk to you. Simplest way to...